Hey everyone, how you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Whew. It's been a long day. How have you guys been? Okay, so we're getting really close to the exam. I'm basically going through the last boxes that I want to work through, which is going to be a bunch of medium ones, a bunch of hard ones, and then a couple of extreme ones. To be honest, most of the ones I'm going to be working through, because I'm really short on time, and I literally have 4 days left of prep, so it's gonna be short, and I still have like about like 7-8 boxes that I'd like to do, so I have to do like at least 2 a day, and because of the level, unless I get some help, it's really hard to usually get them done below the time. So anyway, we're still gonna try to get like a little knowledge. Basically, the idea is like get as much knowledge as we can from them. So that's the goal. Damn, also I just realized we are like at 2 followers from our 200 goal. That's super cool. Nice. That's really cool. Thanks, you guys. Okay, so let's give you a bit of context. So we're gonna start by finishing Bart. I mean, to be honest, like I don't even know if we'll be able to finish Bart because it looks like it's a super long machine. But let me just set up something here that I had. There we go, that should be better. That way I can view some stuff at the same time. Just help me with the process as we're doing this. Okay, so like I said, today is Bart. Let me just walk you through what I've done already, because it's a long machine, and to be fair, like it feels like almost more like a hard one than a medium one, just because like I've worked on it already like a couple of hours, I would say, and I'm not even like a user yet. Like I'm nowhere near being a user yet. So yeah, so that's something. And also the reason why I'm working on Bart is because I need to get my Windows skills refreshed. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, let me just make sure that the volume and everything is fine. My voice is fine. The music is a bit low, but should be fine. Let me actually lower it for myself. Okay, let me just get this. Let's get some house music in. That seems like a good idea. Let's split it. Cool. We'll get the quality down a bit so we don't get issue with the stream. Okay, let's get the volume quite low for me and hopefully get it a bit higher for you. That should be good. Okay, whew, finally set up. Let's go. So yeah, what have we done with this machine? So the initial feedback that we had from our scan came back with nothing, which was quite odd because there's only like one service up and we couldn't find anything. And as soon as I was trying to like go onto the actual page, it would just not resolve and just show me an ISP, sorry, we cannot found. And even adding it to the etc host didn't change anything. So I had to do some mind trickery and, well, mind trickery. I just had to like think of like, first of all, try myself like other stuff, like not just go through the root and test other stuff, and this stuff came out. And basically you can try like any additional extension that you add and you'll get like something like this with a different color. Let me just mute my phone. Sorry guys. Getting a lot of notifications. There we go. Oh no, it's the wrong side. Okay, that's better. But yeah, basically wasn't easy to like understand what to do. From this one I wasn't sure either. And so my thought was, okay, every time we're doing this, we're getting a redirect, a 302. So let's see if, so what was it? No, so every time I would get these, I would get like a 200, right? So my idea was like, what about like not looking at 200s and look for some other stuff. And yeah, so that's what we can see here at the top. So basically doing a Go Buster where we're looking at everything that comes back with something, but that's not a 200, and that came back with Forum and Monitor. So that's what we started looking at. Forum looks like just a presentation of a company. It looks like there's a couple of users that seem interesting because we have like emails and stuff like that. And we can see in the actual source code we found like another user that was hidden, which seems to be dev. Might be interesting later. Also, afterwards we went into the monitor aspects, which is like just a login page. Hey Jordi, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in to the stream. Really happy to see that I have some Belgian viewers in the chat. But yeah, so after basically going to monitor, I checked the vulnerabilities, but it looked like it's all CSRF and cross-site scripting, so not much that I could utilize straight away. And also it sucked because we didn't have any feedback on the username as well on the login, so we couldn't know if we were using the right username or not. So I then tried to see what the forgot password section gave us, and that seemed pretty cool because that actually told us if we could find the username or not. So what I did is I started brute forcing for usernames, and what I did, I just started with the most like common ones like root, Harvey, and the other list of users that we found. And yeah, and the actual dev came back as positive, so that's really cool because now we have at least the user and we can actually brute force the login, or so I thought. Because they are using a CSRF token that actually I learned later on that actually this prevents automatic attacks because everything came back as if it's working basically. So yeah, that didn't work. Why is the music? Why does it feel like the music is loud? Can you just tune it down a bit? It's because my journal volume is super high. That's a bit better. Yeah, so we couldn't brute force because of the CF token, so I was only left with manual forcing, I guess. And so I tried a couple of like default ones like password 1, 1, 2, 3, some like the admin ones. I looked at like the top 20 from a Seglist, not much luck there. And then I started like just going for like some odd ones, like last names and stuff like that, just because like we didn't have much. The page was like lorem ipsum, so it wasn't like a cool. We couldn't use a cool either to generate a word list. And yeah, that worked. The actual last name of the dev worked as a password. So first brute force, guys. First brute force in. You'll see there's a bunch of them. So we get in, it just looked like this, like an interface with not much to be fair. Like everything was empty, but the logs, the server section with the internal chat, and that we can see there's another subdomain. So again, we do it again. We add it to etc host. We go to it, and boom! What did I mention about brute forcing? Another login form. And again, we don't have much here to go. I tried with the usernames, but it didn't provide much information, so that sucked. And then I checked for the passwords and if like they gave any type of like specifics, and we only got like at least 8 characters and I think like an invalid username and password. So yeah, nothing much to go from that. But we know that this is a dev internal chat, right? So, and we know that we saw it early on that Harvey, let's go back here, Harvey's part of the dev team. So you could make a good assumption that he has probably access to this internal chat. So I went with that and tried to brute force it. So yeah, you capture the login, you use Hydra, and boom, there we go, we found the password. And that's where I think where I am right now, where like I found this chat room here, which if you add stuff gets added in. I haven't tried. Let's see. What could I do? Let me see if I can, what was it for bold again? I think just strength, but let's try just sort of like a normal P test. Oh, that's not what I meant. Let's see if that gets embedded. So it seems to take a bit of time. That's interesting. Oh, let me just make sure. Yeah, I'm still capturing this. Let me stop this so we can actually see the output. Wait, that's where we were. So, come on, come on. Okay. Seems like it didn't go through. Let me try again. Oh. Testing the embedding. Let's see. That's weird. Or maybe just like filters out whatever you like you type that seems like this. Okay, maybe I just need to refresh this, maybe? Let's see. I wonder if my page is stuck. It looked like it was stuck. And I think most of my pages are stuck. I'm not intercepting anything. Let me make sure that my my VPN was not on anymore. That's why it's failing. That should be a bit better. There we go. Cool. Let's try again. Nope. Not Monday. Oh, there we go. Just making sure that it's working. Hopefully this happens at some point, because like I don't know why this is not showing up anymore. I mean, I can't even click on this anymore. Okay, I don't even know what's going on. Is it because I'm streaming that this is creating so many issues on my feed or what? But I mean, this is just the browser. I don't see why. Okay, you guys know what? I'm just gonna close this, try it again. Let's see if I get any chances. Let me just check Google really quick. Is it because of burp that's intercepting? But like, I mean, I'm not doing anything. I guess I can turn it off. But it looks like it's the whole thing. I feel like I'll have to restart the stream just because this is lagging really hard again. I don't really get what's going on, because this time I've made sure I don't have a lot of strain on the network. But yeah, I mean, everything's going crazy. Okay guys, let me turn off the stream. Let me come back in a couple of minutes just so I can set this up. I'm really sorry. But yeah, I mean, it's just nothing's loading, so I can't really do much with you guys. So BRB. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully now that I've restarted the machine, this will go a bit more smooth. We'll see. Okay, let's set up this as I usually do. So 81 is the right one. Emacs, Bart, perfect. Let's start the VPN again. Go. Awesome. Let's see. Can I just show a bit what we have here? So basically, if I remember right, like nothing showed for any of these. What was this one? Oh yeah, is this one? Because it looks huge. Ooh, what? Why does it look like an executable? Oh, it's probably a picture? That's interesting. Just because it looked huge. The rest I think didn't give me anything. The Nikto one, let's see. I'm just making sure that when I looked at it before, yeah, so basically everything redirect to forum. What else? What did the nlab one come back with? Oh, that didn't come back with anything. The robots we saw was like a really long thing. The index came back with. So that was a redirect to the forum. What web? Let's see. Yeah, it didn't provide much information. Some stuff interesting, but not much. Cool. Okay, let's go back to where we were then. Hopefully you guys didn't miss the beginning of the stream where I explained all of the steps of what I've worked through to actually get into the chat. So we're working through the chat right now. So let's get the actual, there we go. Hopefully this is running. How many hours do I have left on this one? I don't want it to crash during the stream. Ooh, 3 hours. Let's definitely extend the time. Perfect. We can close HackTheBox for now, so we reduce. What? No, HTTP. That's where we're gonna go. Okay. Oh, nice. So even some of the entries that we had still show up here. So yeah, so it doesn't seem like we'll be able to embed anything because it just doesn't execute it. And the only thing that, yeah. So one thing that was weird for me was like this, right? This looks like there's a function, like that's just running when you do this, right? So when you check the source code, internal use only. You see this here. So look at this, guys. This is super interesting because first of all, we can see here that that's what's related to the click, right? When we click on this, that executes save chat and save chat. That's this here. So this goes and executes this. And what does this do? Create a serialized object and send to logchat.php. Once done, the XHR requests are done. So creating your XML HTTPS request on change, if it's done, whatever, and then boom, opens. Oh fuck, that's not what I want. Go back and opens this thing, which looks very interesting, right? I mean, we have a file, so that's interesting. Maybe we can play with usernames and get something out of this. Let's see. Let's copy this. I'm gonna replace the one that I've already there that I found. It's the one I'm working on now. Has a bit more detail. But yeah, so we get this, and I started like, so if we execute it, if we actually put this into the into the actual browser, let's see what we get. So we just get a 1. And like check the source code, there's nothing else, we just get 1, that's it. Which isn't much. It looks like something is running, but we don't really know what. So we have a couple of options. We can play with fuzz and try to fuzz this. We can try to play with this as well, see if there's other stuff in there. But yeah, I mean, my first idea is like, let's try to understand like how can we exploit this, right? What would be the idea? If it's file inclusion, then cool. We can just execute, like, we can just look at stuff. If it's remote file inclusion, then maybe you can execute stuff. Because like it comes up with a 1, so maybe it's executing stuff. Maybe it's reading, so I'm not sure yet. And it looks like it might be reading based on a condition, which could be the username, so we'll have to check. But yeah, let's start playing. So let's just start with what happens if I just give it the actual. So if I give it himself, so maybe you can see nothing. Okay, if I give, what happens if I give it nothing? Oh, okay, that's interesting. So if I don't give it anything, we get an error, and it's always nice to get errors. Also, I was capturing this with a bird before, so let's actually start doing this one now. For those who are just joining in now, we are doing Bart from HackTheBox. It's a medium box, but it feels like it's a medium hard box. Especially because the rating, like, there was a high 5 rating, but a lot of them, like, compared to the other mediums, which tends to flow on the left side, on the easy side, this one definitely flows on the right side, which is the hard side. So, and I can already tell like this is a bit more complex than what I've done in the past, so for sure. Oh fuck, let me grab my water real quick. That's better. Okay, here we go. Proxy intercept is on. Let's run this. It's oh, it didn't actually set the intercept, the proxy intercept. So we just have this. Let's send it to repeater, and so we can start working with this straight away. Okay, so let's read this. Warning: file puts content. Okay. That's really cool because we know where it's actually running now, so let's add this. File cannot be empty. Okay, so put contents. What? So we can write? Okay, that's really cool. Wait, let me just make sure because I'm not like a PHP expert. I do think that this is, let's remove the proxy on. I think this is write to file. Let's see. But I think it's like get reads and put writes. Yeah, writes data to file. Cool. Cool. So it looks like, okay. So now we know that we are probably giving it the first parameter. We just don't know what is getting written it. And it's a log file, so it's gonna be interesting what's getting written to it. I wonder what is that the let's see. So we get the one that we saw before, and then we get this. File name cannot be empty on line 41, and then shows us this is the error. I'm wondering if the error will be 21. Why? Because it's the size of what you've sent. Ooh, okay. Wait. So okay, let's put stuff together. So let's just put this together. Okay. So interesting function. Let's make it work. So interesting function. seems we are writing somewhere. Okay. Let's see if we've like access to anything. Let's see if we can write. It's in a Windows machine. Where could I write that would be interesting? Oh, that's a good question. Where do I want to write on a Windows machine? I guess I could write on any. Let's see, what else do I want to? What would it be interesting to write on? Damn, that's something I'll definitely have to research. I'm not sure what would be interesting. Let's see. I mean, if I was able to write inside the CMD, yeah, but all of the executables is going to be hard. But basically, if I can like write a bat file, that could maybe work. Because that way I don't have to compile anything. I think bat files are like straight away, or even like a PowerShell script, that could be cool as well. Okay, so now we know, I have like an idea. Like now let's try to understand like. So that's us, and I guess that's me. Wait, let me just check. Is this it? Oh yeah, that's it. What? Okay, let's just check something. Can I do this? And success. And can I refresh this? Okay, wait, this one got sent with the let's see, how can I see? Because I wanted to see the actual log. So let me think. Oh wait, this one is not the right one. That's not the right one. Oh yeah, that's not the right one. Because I'm not capturing this. That's odd. Oh yeah. I just didn't realize. So let's do it like this, and let's change this, and let's see what we get. We just test. So it comes back with this. If I do it multiple times, does it? No, I only see one. Does the timing? Let me check. I mean, this looks to have like, anyway, it's not 9 PM here, so 41. Okay, let's try again. Because it's the same thing. So it looks like it's a previous action that I've done, which created this. Maybe when I wrote 2141. No. Maybe when I clicked on this. Oh, maybe when I saved. That's when it happened. Oh yeah, because that's when it saves it, right? So, okay, let's capture the saving aspect of it. Maybe we can. Okay, so that's how I was just doing with this. So let's click on this. Oh, but JavaScript is not gonna get intercepted. I think. Let's see. So how about I always change my thing to test? I wonder if there's a way to replace straight away. Go to regex maybe? I think there's a way to replace. Anybody has an idea on how to replace on the fly? I remember like I think there's a pretty much a way to do this. I'll just do it a couple of times. Wait, how long is? First of all, I'm not capturing the responses. It's also annoying. So just posting, like there's a loop here basically posting stuff. Get messages with the timestamp. I wonder if we can mess up with the timestamp as well. So what if I do like a... What could I do here to mess it up? I'm just gonna do nothing and just see what happens. Oh. In the end I have to go to search for... I don't get why I'm not seeing the ones that are... Okay, that's fine. Let's see. What else could we do with this? I'm trying to think. Whose content? So what if I just give it like... So if I give it back like PHP, that works fine, I just get 1, I suppose. My god. Yes, so let's see. Wait, I still get this? Why do I get this now? I didn't get anything before. So something that... So I've been able to write something to that file without really knowing how. So let's see, if I do this again, wait, write something to it? So every time I'm reloading this, it's writing something. So if I intercept and I write, let me change something here. Shouldn't that be written? That's what I'm trying to understand. Testing. Do I have it at the end? Let's see. Nope. Yeah, so it's not exactly that. And the timing, so it is moving forward. Oh yeah, there we go. So it comes in like a couple of like it comes in a bit late, but it definitely comes in. Okay. What can I do now? So, oh wait, this is log posting, right? Or CV LF5 log posting. Okay, what is log posting? Common technique used to gain a reverse shell from LF5 vulnerability to make it work and attacker attempts to inject malicious input to the server log. Okay. Let's read some stuff, because we gotta learn how to do this. Let's see. I like to discuss some findings from the disclosure. Local execution. Local file inclusion, where are logs, yeah. Okay, what is authentication log? Okay, it's just explaining what the logs are. What is log posing? So that's what we want to know. Is a common technique used to gain a reverse shell from LF5 on you to make it work and attack attempts to inject malicious input to the server log. How I found this vulnerability. I discovered an endpoint where I found local file inclusion. Okay. Then I tried to access EDC shadow without getting any results. Then I tried to access our authentication log, but no results. Moving further, I did scan to check whether I opened boards. And then checked again the logs. Okay. Others, other examples what to share from here. I wasn't aware that the FTP logs are saved in a different file called. Okay, so saving, yeah. I thought it was also saved in authentication log, so I tried that specific path, successful. Okay, so basically now he can inject PHP code inside of the logs. So wait, so are you telling me that if I add this, so if I add this to my so does this mean it's because like it gets interpreted as PHP, as like a PHP page because it's log.php? Interesting. So if we go back to, so if I intercept this, refresh this, there we go, and I replace, hey schizophrenia, check out how Apache log looks like. But we have it here, we actually have it here. So, and I was already able to do my testing. I was just not sure, like, yeah, exactly, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so I did the testing already, I just didn't know how to use it. I didn't know, like, what was the next step, basically. Because I wasn't, like, I didn't realize that this is just, that's gonna be written in not just, like, .log page, but in actually a log, or at least this thing seems to read the log file. And it's PHP code, so I can actually probably embed some PHP code in this and it will get interpreted. So if I add this, or this one, that's what I want to see. So if we add this, by the way, how you doing, man? Thanks for helping out already. If we add this, that should be good. System get command injection. Let's change this to something a bit simpler, just CMD. There we go. So this should be that I can actually just do. Okay, let's try. Let's play with the idea and let's see how that works. I should have probably added something. Anyway, so let's refresh this. Ooh, okay. Yeah, system can actually get a blank command in. Oh, okay. So I have to give it the CMD now. So that would be this. Oh wait, not just this. CMD equals, I don't know, who am I? Who am let's see if that works. Yes! Yes, we can see it here. Damn, that's sick! Hey, schizophrenia, Red Panda, cool. I mean, super confusing, you guys are using, I mean, probably you should change either your alias in in Twitch or inside the Discord to your name, because otherwise it's super confusing to know. Nice, super cool to see here. Cool, so we got this running. Okay, that's super cool. Yes, it's really cool. Okay, I'll have to go into the history and show as well what we did here. Okay, so we were able to manipulate the file by changing the user agent. What can we do with it? And then we'll explain what we can do. Boom. Oh. Oh, let's go to the line. Make it more clean. Because the file is a PHP file, we can actually embed PHP code inside it. And let's show the last ones that we've had. So we're looking for the log one. That's the one. Okay, so that's the one that we sent that came back telling us we had an issue. And then we should be able to see before that even. That's the one where we... No? Let me see. Is there a way to... Yeah, but I haven't created any in scope. Just trying to get the, come on. So, no. No. It should be right here somewhere. Did it not get like recorded maybe? That would suck. I don't think I sent it to repeater, did I? No. Never mind, I guess. Too bad. Because that's already going too high. Let's have a look at this side. Yeah, that was already too late because we should have seen it here somewhere. But we didn't. Oh, did I miss it? Maybe that's what's happened. Nope, I don't think so. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just explain. So basically, so we added a web shell to the file. We can now execute commands via the CNT parameter. Cool. And let's showcase this here. Awesome, actually, let's move this one here. Perfect. Cool. That's a bit better. Okay, so let's see, let's continue. So I run whatever. I run let's see, I probably need probably easier if I actually capture this and I send it to repeater, then I can, because I'll need to like URI encode most of this. Intercept on, let's go, let's send it to repeater. Boom, and this I can now just put with this, and I can just URI encode as I type. What was it? I got it, there we go. So let's see. Oh. Oof, okay, yeah. So let's see, ambition. Okay, so this looks like, and my service. Okay, so it looks like it's gonna be a potato, so it's gonna be great. Yes, that's a good idea. That's time to use the SMB method. Let me enable this. I don't think I've done it already on ZSH. Let me look for it. SMB. Yes, I have. So yeah, this looks good. OPT Windows. Yeah, it should have everything. Let's do this. Awesome. Failed? Or what's going on? Or it's just starting maybe. There we go. Cool. So now I have to remember how to do this. So I don't know, I remember how to do it. Easy peasy. So now I can just do so my IP, which I'll have to check because lately VPN has been switching my IPs. No, that's fine. I got the right one, so it's 14.8. So just one, my stuff, which is the name of the share that I've created. And then we can run stuff directly, right? So I can just run netcat to myself, so I can get a shell back. I could do PowerShell, I guess, as well. Let's just start with this, and then I'll do the PowerShell one. Okay. Port, let's go for port. Dash E tmd.exe. Cool. Okay. Before we do this, let's set up a listener. Boom, there we go. Should be fine. Let's see if that works. Nope. Let's think. What did I mess up? That looks fine. Maybe not get.exe. That'd be the reason why. Yeah, that's it. Nice. There we go. Cool. Cool. Thanks, Red Panda, for this. It's like obvious, but because I haven't done it in a while for Windows, I wasn't thinking about it, and that way I don't even have to copy it. That's really cool. I'm just gonna copy the get command here, so I'll show what it looks like. Awesome. Yeah, we're in. Come on. Let's hope we don't need any help from IPsec anymore, because oh my god, that brute force was like so nasty. Like I spent so much time like trying so many different things. Like just, I think it's the most frustrating box that I've ever started with. Like just the starting, like just to even get started, it took me like 30 or 35 minutes. It was crazy. It was really crazy. Yeah, so let's add this. Cool. We have to add the fact that I've created this as well, otherwise it doesn't make sense. I think I took the picture but didn't add it. Yeah, I didn't add it. So let's set up our SMB server with all our Windows tools. Cool, boom. And I mean, we can even see what happened, I guess. That's really cool. We can even see what user we actually are doing this with, which is really nice. Actually, I mean, like, I guess we'll be able to see it now, right? Should be able to just, I mean, I suppose, oh wait, no. Did we see it before as well? Did we see, that was, that's interesting. Oh, no, it's Bart. Sorry, it's never mind. It's just the asset that's calling. It's not the actual user. Yeah, it's not the actual user. That's fine. So in this case, we got a potato, but we first need to check. I was going to do uname system info. But we have a 64-bit, and what's the version? It's a Windows 10. My man, you know what this is going to be? This is going to be a printer or sprint or whatever. How is it called? Let me check the chat. How did we call this one? It's the print spoofer. There we go. That's the one we're gonna try today. Let me go into the GitHub so we can actually see this. Let me show you guys this, so you guys understand what I'm talking about. Let's get the music again. Basically, we're discussing a lot of ways to abuse impersonation lately, and obviously I know like Rotten Tomato, Juicy Potato, like all of the like potato ones. But this is another way that seems to be a bit more straightforward, but only works on Windows 10 and Server 2016 and 2019. So it's really use case based, but if you are working against like, let's say Windows 10, boom, it's just straight away, specifically because we have the right conditions. So I'm gonna go for it. Okay, let me just show as well to the, I'm just gonna show again what the privileges are, so I can explain why I went for it. I wonder if for this one as well, you need to be a user as well or not. Boom. That's a potato. Ah, no. That's fine, this should be. Potato! There we go. Let me see if there's other stuff that I want to share. This looks fine, this looks good as well. Yeah, this is good as well. Okay, so now, let me go into temp. Okay, let me create the directory then, temp. Let's go into temp then. Okay, that's a cool. Actually, I'm not gonna write anything. Let's see if I can just do it without writing anything. So if I think I have read it, I've added it already, so I should be able to just run. So what is it exactly? It's print spoofer. Let's see if an example. That's it. What? That's as easy as it is? Holy shit. Damn. If that's super, if that's so, oh yeah, if that's as easy, that's gonna be crazy. So let's go. Let's use the same technique. We'll just use it from we'll just execute it directly from our share. Let's see. I don't think that worked. No, it didn't work. Okay. But the fact that it's not running here, I don't see why. So let's copy it here. So copy, and now let me just remind me the syntax of this. We get squid22 that gave us a reminder on how this works. So you just copy. Oh, that's it. Just copy. Okay. Cool. So let's just copy this section here. Hopefully I have it. Maybe I actually didn't download it. Oh, access denied. Oh, wait. I renamed it. I remember. I renamed it to 64. Yes. Let me go back really quick. Windows. I think I renamed it. That's why. Where do we have it? Didn't actually know what? Oh, wait. I didn't get it? Oh, I mean, like, that would be weird. Print spoofer? Let me see. Print. I did get it. Let me check. Are there releases? Because I remember there were like two releases. Yeah, I remember I got these ones. Where are they? Let me just look at this. I'm pretty sure I did download these. Oh my god, I put them into Linux. Okay, let's move this into Windows. OPT, Linux, print. Awesome, let's do star. Let's move it back to here. Cool, let's make sure we have it now. And there we go, that's a bit better. We'll use the 64 version, so let's copy this. Let's go back to our machine here. We can already paste this. Ah, but I can't go back, right? Oh, fuck. No mind. But it's just basically just adding 64 here, so it should be cool. I probably don't even need to do this again. Let's go try to do this one again. Let's see if that works. So 64, and then we can add the rest. Oh, let's not forget the dot. Come on. Fingers crossed. Oh, access denied? Can I maybe just not execute it here, maybe? That's possibly what's going on. Let's go back to our original location, maybe? So let's CD back to this. Just to get why this is not working. Can I just copy it here? Let's see if that works. No. Let's see if we can copy it here. Access denied. Okay. Let's go. There's another. I think there's the. What was it? Is it Windows? System 32 and then TMP, I think. No? There's a couple of like temp folders, Windows, or writable or default writable. That's probably what I meant. No, okay. Writable folders, Windows, everyone. Let's see. Any ideas, Red Panda, why this is happening? Like, why can I not? I mean, the actual. Maybe check what the server is saying. Disconnecting share. Okay, so it looks fine. Copy source and destination? Really? Wait. Okay. It didn't specify in the cheat sheet that he gave us, but I guess if that's the case, then I just need to be able to do. Let me check the 64 one. So let's get this one. Cool. So if I just do this, I mean, let's go back to temp, I guess. I don't know if that works. Cool. So now I just do copy what I want to copy, and I want to copy it to temp, I guess. Let's see. Like this maybe? No. What else could it be? Like here? Can I actually wait? Let me just see. Echo test. So okay, so I can definitely rewrite in this place. So it's not like that's not a permission issue. Now to copy a file from a network. Here. Those? No, I probably should have added CLI. It's gonna show me like how to do it from the UI. Yeah. Yeah, my hands are killing me today. Robocopy. Okay. Let's just check what Stack Overflow is telling us. Use Xcopy. Okay. Ooh. Speed went up a bit. That's better. So everything like this, but just Xcopy. So X copy. There we go. Sorry, here. Where did it copy? Okay, so I guess now I still have to. We're going to say 0 bytes invalid drive specification. Okay, so now we're getting there. So now I just have to say the location and we should be good. So if I do this and then TMP. Ooh, invalid drive specification. So what is it? I'm trying to create a scripting which you have to specify the out file. Oh, okay. So like this, and then temp spoof.exe. Why the YZ? Copy all files? What? What does the Z and Y? Let's do what is it again? I think it's... Wait. I think there's something really cool with Windows that we can try. Which is this, and then something like... I think there's ways to do this. No? Ah, that would have been really cool. Xcopy, that's it. You think that's because I haven't added the C, but it usually shouldn't matter. Let me just do your method. But I've learned that... I mean, apparently like this should still be working. Yeah. Apparently these like do like work fine normally as paths. I'm gonna like let's do really random stuff and then like let's do some research. I mean, the copy does look like it's just a destination folder though. So it looks like it is file from whatever to whatever. What does, yeah, the same thing. Copies networked files into restartable mode L. If the source is a symbolic link, copy the link into the target instead of the actual. Okay. I don't think that's gonna change much for us. Let's give it a try. So what if I do this? And I'll add this at the end. No, didn't work. So let's look for this error and copy. Let's see what we get. Invalid drive specification. No, we definitely need the C drive, so that's should be fine. Okay. Copy, and then let's see what we get. Using Xcopy, okay. Okay, that's kind of what we're doing, just this here is a bit different. We're just adding, I guess, something. Running this way, maybe you wait on thing. Okay, try mounting your remote drive locally first. Then try copying the files from X instead. Then unmount. Using the net use will reveal if there's an authentication issue. Okay, so let's try this then, net use, and then just the share, I guess. What? Enter the username for... I'm pretty sure like the share is still fine. Let me try something really quick. Because I mean we were able to like do some receive share. I mean that's it. That's the one. Oh, you mean this one? You want to see the logs? What, at the end? Okay. So SMB2 support? Is that the one? Oh, unrecognized. Oh, it's just one dash. Okay. It looked like you had two dashes. Okay, cool. So let's try again. Let's try from this section, I guess. Ooh, does C enable specify file name or directory name on the target file? Does... The fuck? What the fuck? What was going on? Okay, let's get this running again. Okay, what happened there? Let's go into temp. Let's see if we actually got it or not. We didn't get it. Okay, you always use some views for Windows. Cool. Definitely will add it then. Can you add it to the Discord as well, so everybody knows as well? That would be really cool. Because Squid's notes don't show the I don't think they show the SMB2 support, right? Oh, they did. My bad. Yeah, I just didn't realize. Cool. That was really cool. Yeah, my bad. Star at the end? Really? Okay. So let's go back to this. We're getting there. We'll be able to do this. And then this, and we just add a star at the end. Why? What does this do? We still have like nothing's not working though. That sucks. That's another one. The first, like, I haven't used this before, so like I'm trying to like learn how this works. I'm just trusting you, Red Panda, with this. Let's see. Oh, maybe quotes will help. Okay. So what about like? So let's see. And then so yeah. And then just imagine if that was just it's just the quotes being really annoying. I'm just gonna leave the star out for just this one, just for this test. Invite drive specification. And if I just don't try to execute it now that I have this path, will it still fail? Access denied. What? But I don't have any authentication set. I think it's because this is what's really causing the issue. The fact that it's not like... Let's see. What do we have on R? I'm gonna have to like authenticate successfully because also I didn't put like any password, so what? Oh, my SME2 not supported. Usually don't write the full path for the output, just file name. Okay. Maybe that's it. So let's see. Well, at this point, it was like they're just getting annoyed by the drive, so it could be that that's just it. No. What is it again? Check folder permissions, Windows, like something like AACLS or something like that. Something like that. EACLS, something like that. What is it again? Lie. Try what? Usually don't write the full path for the alpha, just fine. Yes. I'm using current working directory for that. What do you mean by current working directory for that? I am always running just SMB2 server on Kali. Try that. I mean, that's what I'm... But in this case, like, it doesn't even seem that SMB 2 is Hey Jory, thanks a lot for tuning in. Take care. Thanks a lot for coming to the stream. Have a good one. Talk to you soon. But Schizo, what do you mean by let's see. Come on, let's think of this. Should be able to like easily swap permissions. Yeah, that's the one. I guess I have to specify something. I'm wondering. Let's see, why does it say invalid drive specification? I mean, okay, I can just what sucks like, let me just check one thing really quick. Let me, okay, so I'm gonna just set up as well a AC. Wait, what did I type? Did I miss a C? I think that's what's happened. Yes, that's the one, right? Yeah, that's the one. So you run sudo smshare share. Maybe it's different. Yeah, but it's still like we still got the. I don't think it's that different because we still got the reverse shell, so it must be working. So I don't even get why it's not working, because we got the share. Maybe it's just the location. Let me just go back. Let's go back to the share viewer. Maybe it's just the location. It's just, I don't think so, but it could be, maybe. Maybe that's the issue that we've had like all this time. Okay. Let's see. Let's take back this. Okay, what do we have here? So we have the log that HP. So let me check the log that more that log. Because it's logs themselves. Then more log that PHP. Okay. Hey Ben DevOps, how you doing, man? I'm doing Bart today. We just got the like log poisoning working here with this part, which executes. Yeah, I know, but it's weird, right? Like I don't. The problem is like so if you check at the burp suit and we check what we actually ran, where is it? There we go. So we were able to run this, right? So at minimum I should be able to like run something like this at least. So I don't get it. What's wrong with this compared to what we've done afterwards? It's pretty much the same. Let me actually try. Let me just see if this runs again. If it's something related to the UI or not, because then I'll just run it from here. Just, I don't care, right? I can just grab it. I can just copy it then. Let me just see if this works. If what we've been doing actually just works. If I do it from here, would be. Imagine if it works better from the from the web shell than from the actual UI. That would be disgusting. So let's go back up. Let's take this. Let's actually not take this. Let's actually run the execution straight away, which we had at the beginning. I know it's getting a bit confusing because everything is the same. There we go. So it should be something like this. Yes. And but the problem is like this is not gonna work because it's gonna execute and not come back with anything. So I'll just change the command to actually be a reverse shell. Cool. Oh my god, it's gonna be deep. The exam is on Sunday, so actually this Sunday, something I haven't said yet is I won't be able to stream because I'll be doing my exam. But yeah, Sunday guys, that's when the exam is. Okay, so let's do this. Let's create some epic. Actually, let's keep this because I'm gonna actually use it. Actually, I probably lost it because I overed stuff. Yes, I knew it. But at least this is annoying. Oh, I think I had it just here. Yes. Perfect. Okay, boom. So we copy this here. So now we have basically this is gonna execute this call. We'll have to URL encode it, I know. And then that's where we want the good stuff. So instead of CMD, we'll actually make it run this. So it comes back, and we'll change this to like 555. So we have something again. Okay, so let's see. It's a bit like deep, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna work. I'm pretty sure. I hope this is gonna work. That would be cool. Last guess. The netcat exe is blocking somehow the network drive. I had that already a few times. You could rename my stuff to something else. I had something similar that the SMB connection is somehow lingering in the background. The netcat that would be blocking the share. Ah, because it's using it. I see what you mean. But we already restarted. Oh wait, but that was, and then we restarted again. Because I'm thinking if I stop the SMB share and then I start it again, it will just be in memory running. So let me just see. Let's just see if this breaks. So let's just test this. So we're in here, right? Cool. So let's just first see, does this break if we turn our SMB server down? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. So let's see. Let's stop our server. Let's see. Do we still have connection? Yes, right? This is still in memory. Cool. So we still have a reverse shell that's been set up. We don't need the SMB server anymore. So now that this has been closed, let's see if now I can turn it back on. And let's see if that works. So that's been set up again. There's no link with the netcat anymore. Let's try it here. Let's try what would make more sense. Let's go with what makes sense, and then we'll go with the crazy stuff. So let's just copy this and see what happens. So let's do this. So you mentioned to add the star, right? Let me just see. Let's just get a file. It's gonna be annoying. Let's set up the listener again. Let's send the verb set command. Let's send this one. Cool. We should get this back. Oh, it didn't work. Wait. Listener is fine. Did we change any noise in here? Oh yeah, that's the wrong one. That exe. That's the right one. Cool. So that works now. And let's do this again, but with the star at the end, like you mentioned, to avoid this issue. Yes! Oh fuck! Almost broke the printer. We got it! Let's go! No, we don't have it. Oh fuck, I see what you mean, but it still worked. For some reason. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. I just realized, like, as soon as I did it, I was like, oh yeah, we just used this again. And, but, yeah, it worked. We should be able to see it, yeah. So now I can run the command that we got. So is it this one? So let's go back. So we should be able to run this. So just spoof .exe and then -e-cmd. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to understand, like, Okay, first of all, let's make sure that this is the same size. So let's see, spoof is 2736. Let's go back to our Windows share. So 2736. Okay. So this looks good. It's definitely a 64 bits. We checked it out. Windows 10 Pro. So this kind of matches this. Maybe the Pro aspect makes it fail. Maybe. I mean, I don't think it should, but use second method with netcat from SMB share. Yeah, but what's weird is like, so what I don't get is like we now have the actual executable in here, and nothing's going on. Like, okay, let me just see. Is it actually? Could it be that it's just not? Because I've seen in the past sometimes like those scripts do some odd stuff if you don't run it specifically. Okay, so what if I just do spoof.exe? Okay. Just make sure it doesn't need to be nice. Yeah, I could do that, but I'm trying to and now we have the file in there, so I'm really curious what's going on. Is it just not executing it? Which could be possible as well. There was a way to find that. Ah, yeah, but that's in Linux, the way I'm thinking of. To find if it's like a no exec location. I mean, I suppose this should work, right? If I just do this, this to this should work, right? Cool. So now I can just go into TMP. Okay, so like let's try this again. Let's try .exe. I don't think that should make any difference. Make sure that we're still the same user. Yes. Maybe it's just failing. But the problem is like it doesn't even seem to run. That's what's weird. It's like we're not getting anything. That's what's really odd. Like not even an error or something like that. Run PowerShell system or system. I don't know. Let's try a couple of them and see what happens. Fuck. Okay, that's a good point. Should I just get the I should probably just get the PS one. That should be probably better. I'm just gonna go with this method really quick. Let's get the file. This one. And then let's put it in here. Ooh. Wait, I don't have listener here. I'll actually grab it. Let's see. So we set up the listener. Maybe just do a word with the netcat from. Yeah, I see what you mean. I mean, like now I'm just gonna try to see if I can just grab the like a reverse TCP shell and see if that works straight away. And then when I'll have like an interactive one. Cool. So we'll be able to say this here. Nice. And now I just need to remember what's the syntax for that. I think I saved it in Windows commands. Cool. Yeah, you're right. I don't have an interactive shell. Control F. Okay, and then invoke. Okay, that's it. Quite simple. So cool. I just need to set up a listener. So I think wait, actually, I think I already have one, right? Yeah, 155. Let's put this. Cool. We don't need this either. So we got a listener on 555. This gets grabbed, and we should be able to just run this. And it's just gonna be. Oh, not bad. Address. And then what? Lowercase. Okay. Enable. What? Really? PowerShells are really annoying sometimes. Let me remember. Let me find ways to run this. Maybe I just need to write PowerShell and then -c for this to work. Let me remember. Yeah, I want this one. No, that's another one. These notes are not finished yet, by the way. I'm just like it's still work in progress for Sunday. And music is gone again. Come on, and I know that sometimes like it's a bit weird the way you have to do it. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, Red Panda, man. You already helped quite a lot, so really, really cool. Take care, man. Thanks for tuning in during the stream. That was really, really nice. Okay, so let's see. I'm wondering if this is the issue. It's just tcp.ps1. Maybe it's just PowerShell then? So let's see. If I just do this, what happens? Okay. It's not telling me it's wrong or right. It's not doing anything. So if I do this, nothing either. Maybe let's try to do it this way. And I'm done. I'm trying to run a PowerShell script inside of. What do you like? Wait. So run ps1 run cmd. Let's see. Yeah, that's gonna be from ps script from cmd. There we go. Wait, I actually shared it on the resources lately, and I just remembered. I just shared it like super recently. That's it. And then I just need to run this. I don't know if it. I wonder if I need to quote this. Maybe. Definitely didn't work. Hey, Yagenbor, what's up, man? Good. I'm doing Bart today. Bart is the box that we're doing today. We got user, and we know how to get. I mean, we know how we're supposed to get more than that, but it seems like we're failing to do so. Let me just see. What if I just... Wait, let me just think of this 2 seconds. If I... let me just more this... Oh, did it do PowerShell PowerShell? What the fuck did I do? Then I ran this, okay. So it's a bit odd, but... let me just check if this actually was the reason why it failed. Open, so... Definitely didn't come back here, yeah. And we gotta, I mean, but it's the same if I just do it, yeah. It just came back at the same as if I do this. It's just gonna, yeah. Exactly. What the fuck? That worked? What? Oh, that's really unusual. What the fuck? What? I don't think can I actually write stuff in here? I can? Wait, that's weird. The reason why it's weird is because usually you can't, like, you cannot upgrade from like just a C to a PowerShell straight away. That just doesn't usually work. I'm just thinking, why did it work? I don't know. Any idea, guys? Why? You guys are able. I mean, like, I haven't done like Windows a lot of Windows machines lately. I mean, I've done a couple of them, but I haven't done many. Isn't there like supposed to be just like no way you can jump from like a simple CMD to like a PowerShell straight away inside of like a netcat shell? Anyway, that's cool for us. We can just run this now. That should be good. Ooh, okay. Why did it fail? What? Not found? Okay, how do you execute it then? When you're already... you just need to do this? Okay. Where do I access? Lower running script stable. Okay. So how about I do... Shouldn't what I did before. So let's see. If I do what I did before, right here, the execution bypass. But I don't know how it looks when you do it. So execution bypass. That's inside. Yes. So I know how to do it like from CMD. I'm not sure how to do it outside. Like when you're inside, like what's the actual syntax? Oh, by the way, Dragon Bro, how's your day been? What have you been working on? What's life bringing you? Let's see. Get execution policy. Bypassing the PowerShell execution policy. Right post. Yeah, echo the script and pipe it to PowerShell. Get content. And then I pipe it to this. Okay. So you can download it as well and then run it. Okay, let's just try this. So it's gonna be. Do I have like a completion now? Of course not. That would be too fun. Okay, get content, which is gonna be this one here. Then watch this week, trying to catch up on HackTheBox and doing laboratory. I got a couple of the guys in the Discord trying to do a laboratory, so feel free to join them if you want. I think the person that did it, Blackfell, definitely struggled quite a lot, so good luck with it. Good luck. Good luck. Like I said, by the way, I mentioned it in this Discord as well, but I haven't done many active boxes because they're not really part of the TG&Alls like list, but I definitely plan on doing a lot more active ones as soon as I'm done with the OCP exam. So let's see, let's continue with this. We just pipe it. Now we pipe it to partial. And no profile, I suppose like bypass and everything like that. Let's give it let's go with everything and then just dash at the end. But wait, that's not gonna. Okay, so that's almost. I think that's almost it. But almost like I don't know if it runs with a. Because almost like I have to run it with a specific command at the end. Which is really. Why am I reading the message again? I thought like something different pop up. I think it's because I'm scrolling, so I see the screen scroll on the left side. Yeah, that's what I was doing. So let's see. If now that I'm in a partials, like if I run this again, will that work? I don't think so. What is it missing? Oh, wait, what? Why did I not grab everything? Oh wait, it grabbed it. It did grab. What? Nah, it didn't work. I mean, I guess I could just do a juicy potato. That's fine. Let's. Actually, I don't know. Like in some time, like I'm just like juicy might not work because it's not the right version, right? Juicy will probably not work in this case. Windows 10s. Maybe. Okay, so let's try. Okay, let's try Juicy, but Juicy won't work on this one. It's not the right version. This is annoying because if you guys check, so the reason why I'm complaining is because we checked system info before, 64-bit, and then it's a Windows 10 Pro. And this should actually... Okay, you know what? One thing that I haven't done yet is kind of explore what we have with those users. So let's actually maybe just do that. So let's check the users. What do we have? Okay, so let's do some exploration. So we take a breather from all of this that we've done. Let's go back to our notes. Let's go into... Where's Bart? Should be 81. There we go. Probably privilege escalation. That's where we're going to be at. Okay, so users. Okay, so we got a bunch of them. It's like some odd directories there as well. Some privileged ones. So let's go into h.bother. What do we have in there? Permission denied? Oh, okay. Maybe we have to be that user first. Yeah, I did schedule the OCP exam. It's on Sunday. So maybe we have to get that user first. Maybe that's the intended way. So we have to find how to get it in as that user. Let's see. I mean, I suppose it's going to be the same for administrator. Let's just give it a try. same thing. Okay, let's go into Harvey Potter. That's probably actually better. Didn't realize. We need to just take this. Okay. Still no permissions. Okay. Can I actually go into that stuff? Nope. So it looks like we don't have much permissions here to do anything. Which is fine. Let's go into temp. Let me try again just to... Let's see the ones that... The Xcopy worked lately. So Xcopy will copy from the Samba share that we have set up. So it's called My Stuff. And from there I can grab whatever I need. So in this case, winpiece.bat. And I'll copy it here. Winpiece.bat. Store to avoid all of the questions. Let's go. Copy the file. And we should be able to just run the file straight away. Nope. What? Let's check what did... That didn't... You have to like redo this one? There we go, that's better. Okay, well, all of this is running. Let's go back to the top. Okay, let's go. So we checked that already. Done, cool, nothing much here. That's fine. PowerShell version 2, version 5 as well available. Yeah, no, onto this, CMD, environment. Yeah, that's cool. Just see if there's anything interesting in here. No special. That looks fine. Yeah, it looks fine. Installed software. I think that looks weird. Compass, AS, Express, SQL. Maybe that's interesting. Sublime text 2. Run.php. That's an Android one. And that's PowerShell. Okay. I mean, there's some interesting stuff here, but nothing. I mean, the run PHP is a bit enough one, to be fair. I use the run selection. Okay, so nothing on this one, nothing. Running processes. What do we have? We're looking for something weird, so we got NetMySQL running. All of this looks normal. We have OneDrive as well. Hey, Nicole, how are you doing, man? How are you doing? We're trying to do Bart. Struggling. Okay, so there's no CMDs. I suppose that's us. There's a notepad as well running. That's interesting. So the netcat is us as well. PHP CGI, yes. Okay, and then task list. Cool. So nothing much. Much of the things are related to the web server, sorry. So, checking file permissions on running processes. Okay, yeah, that's all me. Yeah, okay, that's all us. Yeah, injection. I don't think I'd say that. Oh wait, that's just for that user. Never mind. Gotta go get back into the mood of like running this. Not much to be fair right now. No shares. Looks like this. One interface. Oh, there's a bunch of codes here. Maybe we need to expose some of this stuff, maybe? So we get the MySQL one. That one can definitely be used to win RM into it, but I need some credentials, and then this is just our PC. I wonder if the Samba shares something I need to explore more. Okay. Oh, good. I don't see anything like of value directly here. Yeah, it's all fine. ARP. That's all cool. Nothing for us. Yeah, nothing for us either. Okay, so we already found the host file, so we already got this 3. That's fine. I mean, I didn't explore enough probably the web server, so that's probably something I can do. Basic user information. Yeah, so basically this one we saw that it looks like it has the perfect conditions to actually do some impersonation, privilege escalation. Users, we get these users, it's fine. Groups, all the usual stuff. Cool. Okay, so this is actually interesting. So it looks like in the admin group there is the administrator, but there's also like Hilton and Privilege, so 2 of the guys. Yeah, I know. So basically, look, you'll see, man, we've been struggling for like ages. Maybe you can help me, maybe. But let me go up. I've been trying to run Prince Proofer for like ages. So that's why I tried originally. So like, we tried running it, but for some reason I can't get it to work. As I want it. So what's the command you like? Because the most, like, you can check it here. So I had it open actually. Was it this one? Yeah. So I had it open here just to check the usage as well, and I ran the basic stuff. I ran like this one, but it doesn't work, and I think it's because we didn't have like an interactive like shell. But oh, did I not try to run it now that I have the PS shell? Let me see. Let me stop this. Let's try this again. Let's run this again. Boop. Then you try to run PowerShell. Cool. So that's really cool. And now let's go into temp. Let's see if this works now. So how is it called again? Spoof.exe. Yeah. So this then. Basically, also I have like a. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure this is not working. Who am I? Yeah, still the same user. So would you run like this? So something I'm wondering is like, would you run it this way? Look. Yeah. So the way I've thought of it is like C and then, but then okay. So again, I messed it up. So I went too fast. Let's run this again. There we go. So if we go with PowerShell dash. So before I do the dash C, I'm gonna add all of the. Well, no, it should be. Even if I do the yeah, even if I add all of this, right? Because in this case, no, sorry, I meant to add this What? Is it not working? I'm trying to copy just because we agree that all of the execution policies and all of that's only for like bash scripts, right? Yeah, but that's only for bash scripts, or is it for anything? Because I was thinking to add this, and then -c, and then in here I run this. I'll just run spoof.exe -i.c and then just cmd. And then what comes back? Command not found, spoof.exe. Okay, so maybe... Oh wait, I didn't. I have to go back to temp. Let's try again. My bad. And now for some reason the copy and pasting didn't work. So let's try again without letting it execute. cmd. That's exactly like this. Close the quotes. C is not a recognized internal or external command. What? Okay, so run commands with shell. Let's see. Let's see if that helps or not. Any idea why this is failing? Hey, Nee, how you doing, man? How you doing? Trying to get this. So basically, I'm trying to work. I mean, like I mentioned, I'm trying to get this to work. The spoof.exe.e.cmd, which is print spoof. Just dying to OCP boxes. Cool, cool, cool. That's the way. So component/e must precede any command to pass to C. So I've been trying to start process. Okay, that's not exactly what we're doing though. It's not exactly it. Okay, let's try that then. Let's add the the problem is, like, it looks like it's running, but it's not coming back with anything. So what about if I just run this, but instead of like I'll actually run like a netcat. Oh, fuck. Well, I'll run it from the the semi-share, so it's gonna be quite a long command. So my stuff, and then netcat.exe. Man, for some reason I don't think this is gonna work. It just feels like it's too much. Okay, so 555 -e cmd. And nothing. Didn't even get anything. By the way, Furnicole, I see you put like a backslash. Is it intended? Do you think it's a backslash? I thought it was like / usually. I just noticed. You think this is a backslash? That didn't work. Okay, and then let's just add this at the end. Okay, so you see it's backwards, not forward. Okay, cool. not sure. Yeah, not sure where nothing, because it's not. And we don't get any errors either, which is weird. I checked also the executable, it's fine. So let me see. Wait. I can type. What? Oh my god, it didn't actually. Oh my god. Oh my god. Imagine if all this time this was working and I was just like, oh, oh my god. Okay, let's give it a try. Okay, let's just exit this. I mean, hopefully get back to the other one. Cool. Let's run this super long command. Oh my god, if this is... I hope this was the error, man, because that way at least it will work. I don't care if I messed it up. So let's see, netcode.exe. And then let's grab this. Nope. And I think we definitely... we got the authentication anyway. Okay, let's review our command though. Partial, execution policy bypass, no login, no interactive, no profile, execute, spoof, and then execute. I think it's because like it might be like too much embedded stuff, right? Because I'm trying to execute a command instead of another command, which executes like another command. Also, what if I just run this? Nothing happens? Nothing happens. Good idea. So this one here, right? So now it's single, double. True as well. I could try to do that. I just don't get, like, this should be super simple. I should just be able to like run this straight away. It's just weird that it won't let me. I guess, yeah, I could try to write the back. I'm just thinking if it's something else, just because it's not throwing anything. Let me check. That's a good point. So this... Hopefully, okay, so I'm just gonna run it like this. Without the CND, hopefully we should see a ping. Yeah, so I can definitely run stuff. So that's cool. Just gonna break it so we can continue this one. ADN with your ADN with your payload. ADN and with your payload. The most like the spoof one is the one that sucks, right? Like it's the... Okay, so what you mean is like, what if I try this with the actual where is it? If I try this, let's see. That's the right one. So let's go again, fire it up, my stuff, and then this. You want to try this, if that runs? We get an error if this runs. Ooh, okay. Unauthorized access exception. Ooh. So, just make sure. System bookware. Category impression stopped. Unauthorized access exception. Unauthorized access. Fully qualified error ID. Unauthorized access. I think I added a dash at the end too much. Okay, yeah, denied. Okay, let's see. That's an old one though, but still should work. Run on PowerShell 2 anyway. Do I have burp intercepting? No. There we go. Come on. Let's go. We gotta make this happen. Because I want to be able to run this like on the exam as well. If I get this one, I want to be able to like, hey, boom, I know this can work, and because I prefer like to really spend all the time to like make this one work. Because if I can, then it's gonna be easy peasy. Okay, you have grant. You have to grant that user VMware permissions. Local domain admin should be able to have that by default. You have to grant the VMware permissions. Fuck, so I don't have the permissions, but it looks like I do. Does the actual script ask for specific permissions? Provided the current user has the SCA impersonation, this tool will leverage the principal service to get system token, and then run a command with the create process as user. No, I'm just trying to run the print spoofer basically. That's all I'm trying to do, and it matches the version quite well, so that's why I wonder. We could check really quick. Let me see, because I was let's see. So I'm trying to check just what the because he looks like I'm just checking what IPsec did with this section. It looks like he used some kind of like a run as admin like script. Run as. I think that's what he is using. So what is it doing? Okay, so just give me a second, guys. I'm trying to check here. Come on. I just okay, so he's going to fuzzy security GitHub. So GitHub fuzzy security for like a bunch of scripts. Maybe partiality issue, maybe. But I ran this before as well. Like it was like it's not, because like this is still executing, right? So it's not. That should not be the issue. I think it's what's happening inside of this that's actually the issue. Let's see. So what is it doing? Get item property. One thing that we didn't check was the end of... Yeah, I never let it finish. Because I think he's going off something else. So basically it looks like he's going on another technique because he found something inside of the... Yeah. So basically the thing he does... Well, the thing he found, so I think that's another way... So that's what probably the author intended. And that's what he typed. Nope. Is it? Get registry auto logon. The caps are on the... Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Get registry auto... Auto logon. Doesn't run? What? Did he use a power up? Did I miss it? I mean, he goes so fast, it's actually hard to like track whatever he's doing. Oh, it definitely looks like he got like a... So he uses it like power up, shell 9000? Okay. So it definitely looks like a power shell thing. So let's get it. Let's continue with what we've done before. So xcopy power up.ps1 into ps1 star, so we can get any questions. Oh, that failed? Wait. I did some typos there. Xcopy. Okay, that works fine. Let's run that. Let's see if that runs. Oh, so it keeps not letting me. But let's try now to just do PowerShell execution bypass. I'm just remember, like, can you not just run? Maybe this one's gonna be interesting as well. Can you not just run scripts? Okay, music is gone. I'm trying, like, how do you run scripts from PowerShell with the execution bypass? I don't think it's just -C. I think it's like, I think you probably just provide the script afterwards, right? I mean, whatever, I should be able to still... So, let's try this. Oops. That's weird. Doesn't like... Okay, I'll just put the full one, that's fine. That is fine by me. What? Oh, actually all of this, I can just copy all of this. There you go. Because that's running now. Now I should be able to, for example, like run invoke all checks. No? Yeah, that's fine, man. Thanks for stopping by. Good, go back to banging your head, bro. Talk to you later on the Discord. Thanks for stopping by the way, that's pretty cool. By the way guys, if you're in the chat and you haven't followed yet, come on guys, get me to the 200. That would be really awesome. See you, man. Okay, let's see. So what do we have now? Why is this not working? Object not found in local checks. I'm pretty sure that's... Let me check again my notes, but I'm pretty sure that's what you do with power up. I'm so happy. I'm like, I love getting into trouble before the exam because that's fine. Then I can just work on this. That's perfect. I'm doing all the mistakes that I would make during the exam. Let's just make them now. So yeah, so I should be able to do just PowerShell and then whatever I want. Like, let's say memory. Okay, so apparently for this should work. So let's see if we can just upload all of this, run potato, and see if that works. Let's just give it a try. Let's give it a try. Come on. So now at least we know how to do this. So xcopy. Oh. All good, nothing's broken. So let's see. So we get. So let's copy netcat here. Cool. Okay. So I don't even need to like add anything afterwards. It just works. So we need to add potato.exe. So potato.exe. Cool. Nothing? Not found? Let me check my folder. Oh, it's a capital. Let's try again. Potato. Cool. We gotta get this DLL. I keep copying it and then that's better. Come on. Oh. What was going on? I don't know what just happened. Okay. Oh, do I not have it? I think I had it. Give me a second, guys. I'm back. Okay, let me check. I think this is probably good. I'll probably have whatever I need in here, but I'm wondering... Yeah, I thought I had it. See? It's in here. Why can I not... Is it the wrong name? Let me see. Inks copy. Ah, yeah, I think it's... The caps are different. That's fine. I'll just do this. No. Ah, no! I'm out of this. Fuck. I hate this when that happens, when you're like accidentally just like press at least I have this in, making it easy to come back. So let's just do PowerShell. Cool. Let's go into TMP. Awesome. Let's make sure that we still have everything. Nice. So cool. And now we just want this section. Oh, didn't like it? Invite graphs region? it's fine. I think it's because I have to stop this and start again. Yeah, I have that as well sometimes. It's really, really annoying when that happens. It usually means that your shell is not stable enough, where you have to like, if it's, I don't remember laboratory. I don't think it was. I think it's a Linux machine, so you can't just migrate directly. But otherwise, that means that you might need to migrate through. If it's a Windows machine, and you have a meter preacher shell, then it might be that you need to migrate straight away to another service. Did I fail? There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, that works. What else do we need? What else do we need? Let's go back to my notes. And we need this as well. Sharp sieve. So how did we name it? Sharp sieve. So let's take this one. So S and C. Okay. Boom. We almost got everything. And let's copy this. Okay, and so now that this is done, we technically should be able to run this. So let's see if that works. Okay, so the IP itself is 81. Okay, so that's gonna be TMP. Let's get that exe. And that's in the 14.8. 505. cmd.exe. Let's see if there's more to this. That looks like it. Let's make sure that net is running this time. Cool. That looks fine. Guys, are we gonna see the underscore? Oh no. What? It's not found. What do you mean? Oh, it's gonna be something like this. It's fine. There's something here that I'm not getting. Like, why am I not be able? Like, I don't get why I'm not able to run any of this stuff. Let's see. What if I just run it from the CMD then? But then I think that it's gonna tell me again that it's not. I'm gonna have the same issue that I had, which was I think it needs to be interactive to work. Ah yes, I just need to run this. Let's copy it from here. Let's in one way. Oh wait, I'm not in TMP because I jumped back. Nothing's coming back. That sucks. Is it EBP or is it just... Trying to remember. Yeah. Okay, I should check if the shell process is 3260. Yeah, it did. It's a 64-bit. Yeah, I thought of that straight away. I'll check the registry. You know what? we can test. I mean, the first like I've had the other time, like it's been really weird because I remember, so I've just so you can see. So I've seen this, right? But I remember like I've had like lately a couple of times where like 32 bits just run on these ones. So maybe I should just try the 32 bits and see if that works. And we try to get the oh wait, the potato, you're right. You're right, the potato is probably for the 32 bits. You're right. That I didn't check though. Yeah, potato didn't check. I was thinking maybe this one might work. Oh. So let's copy in here. And now let's just run this. See, this I hate. This I hate. This I hate. I hate. Why? 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 I'm sure like that just worked now. That just worked now. Fuck it. That just worked. Fuck this. Fuck this machine. Oh my god. Okay. So big note to myself. Whenever you're doing this, even though it's a 64-bit machine, try 32-bit exploits as well. Cause like 64 bits have been built out of the 32-bit infrastructure, like architecture. So some of these exploits might still work on 64-bit. So the 64-bit will definitely not work on 32-bit, but the other way around might actually be the case. Fuck this. This is annoying. Oh my god, me being me trying to be like smart and everything and just like bite me in the ass. I'm just gonna put it as like, fuck me. Cool! We got admin. Woo! Fuck me, man. I guess it's good you pushed me to go the extra mile to see if we could just gonna be pointing this. Oh, come on. Let me see if I can just I just want to get this one. It doesn't let me. I'm wondering how I go back to like just no. How do I? Fuck. So then I guess I'm just gonna make it a bit lower so I can show this. Perfect. Okay. My god. I'm gonna check later on what the intended way was. I am super hungry as well, you guys, and it's been almost 2 hours and 40 minutes, so not too bad. And oh, come on, let's go. Oh, that was so annoying. Oh, that was such a pain. But I have to save, like, now it's gonna be really important. So if you guys want to stay, hey, Mr. NG, hey, what's that screen grab tool? Oh, that's flame shot for you, man. It's the best thing ever. Let me get my master. Flame shot. Super easy to install, free, and it's the best, man. It's like the best tool ever. You can like blur stuff, you can write stuff, you can like do whatever you want on the screen, block stuff that you want to show, you can select things, you can even show like steps of what you've done. It's like super cool. You can even highlight stuff, and you can use control to like keep it straight if you want. Yeah, no worries, man. Green shot, yeah, green shot was cool, but it's not to the same level, not to this. And when I heard of like flame shot and I tried it, woof. Oh yeah, the fact that you can edit on the fly, it's just the next level. I mean, like, arrows everywhere. You can just write whatever you want as well. I mean, you can like subline whatever. It's just really cool. And the fact you can also like move stuff, so like even after you've done your screenshot, like you can move whatever you want. It's just like, it's just really cool. You can go back and forward like in stuff that you've done. What else can you do that I haven't showed yet? You can even push it to the cloud apparently, that I never use, but yeah, it's pretty cool. What else? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, and I think I showed pretty much all you need, but I don't think you need more than this. But yeah, super cool. You just set it up as like a... I mean, I've set it up on my mouse, so whenever I want a screenshot, boom, boom, and there we go, whatever I want. And it's super useful. Especially for taking notes for the exam, it's super, or even like working as a pen tester is super useful. Okay, so I'm not gonna show the flags during the stream, but I'm gonna actually note how we went for this. So let's actually show it again. So who am I? So let's exit this. That's fine. So let's see, who am I? So I am with all. So let's just grab this. Up, boom. I mean, we already showed it early on, but let's make sure we have it again. So we are service, and we have the SC impersonate privilege, which means we can do potato and all this good stuff. We can basically do impersonation. So impersonation with print spoof. There we go. That's for the end. Okay, so we start with this. So we'll call this, that's fine. Let's just move this down. One row. Let's just go to this like a condition. And then what do we need? Okay, so Notion being annoying. Okay, what do we need? So we just need the print spoof. Spoofer. Man, I can't find it. Spoofer.ext, and that's it. So let's get it onto the machine. So for that we ran this. Boom, that's as simple as that. And then we just ran this. Now we can try the exploits. So you can notice that we used the 32 bits version as the 64-bit didn't seem to work on the machine. Boom. Note to self, always try all versions on 64-bit machines. I'm gonna fucking highlight this in big. There we go, that's better. Woof! Damn, that's Bart done. I think, like, from what I've seen, there's another way to do it as well, where you have to, like, somehow, I think there's a way you can steal the admin's credentials that are set up at logon time. And there's a way to go about it this way. So I'm gonna look at this video and go through it. I now have to like pee, I have to eat, so I'll probably stop the stream. So yeah, let me just, because I now have to like really focus on the studying as well. But yeah, it was cool. We got in a small machine. It was nice, easy peasy. Well, not easy peasy. We struggled quite a lot, but I think it was good struggles. I'm definitely gonna go back to what I've done and try to grab the exact lines that worked, why they worked, why they didn't work. But it was cool. So yeah, guys, I think it's gonna be the last stream until next Wednesday, because I'm gonna be prepping for the exam that's on Sunday, so I won't be able to stream. But yeah, I'll have like plenty of things to like talk about whenever I've done the exam, because it will be fresh. I'll be able to answer like any of your questions you have. So yeah, so before I end the stream, if you guys have any questions about like my preparation, about like anything hacking in general, you guys doing? Hey, thanks a lot, Pony, for the good luck. Thanks a lot, man. Yeah, cheers, guys. But like I said, if you guys have any questions before I turn off the stream, go ahead. Happy to answer a couple of them, and otherwise, I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Oh man, I can't wait to pass the exam, to be fair. Like, it's been so long. I should have passed it like so long. Yeah, I'm definitely ready to try harder, man. I'm so ready to try harder. I mean, I have tried harder, to be fair. Like, I checked, I think like I did in total, I think about like 30 rooms in TryHackMe and 50 boxes in HackTheBox since the last time that I passed the exam. I mean, that's fucking dedication for you guys. Like that's some work. And yeah, I know the exam should definitely be like achievable. It's just up to me to like be just ready, spot things and not get into rabbit holes, and stay focused the whole way. Get enough sleep. I think that's all the things that I just need for the exam to go my way. But I don't think that there's much more. I've done so much prep already. The reason why like I haven't done like that many windows lately is just I've done so many. That's many part of it. So yeah, cool guys. If you have other stuff you want to be working on during your preparation and you want to talk to other people, check the Discord. That's super cool. Thanks a lot, man. Yeah, see you next Wednesday though. So like I said, if you guys want to work with other people that are doing OSCP again, or they're just hackers like you, just jump into Discord, and there's a lot of people just discussing ideas, discussing techniques. It's a lot of people just struggling, so like just struggling on the OSCP machines, HackTheBox machines, on just challenges their own. So yeah, feel free to join if you want to, and share the love and share the knowledge. So yeah, guys, there's nothing else. Thanks a lot for tuning in. I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Okay? Thanks a lot.